My name is Jacob Ngarivhume, President, Transform Zimbabwe.
Mr. Ngarivhume, you are in America when America has a new president, Mr. Donald Trump. What's your relationship as Transform Zimbabwe to the Trump administration?
As you know, Transform Zimbabwe is a values-based political party founded mostly and mainly on Christian values. And the Republican Party in America is the party which is closest to the conservative Christian values that we so much believe in and subscribe to. And we have absolutely no problem with his administration. We wish him well. We would want to take this opportunity, in fact, to congratulate him for winning that election, which was tightly contested, which in fact also serves as an example of how winners and losers should approach an election. And we want to really congratulate him for winning.
What are some of the issues that Mr. Trump brings to the table that you think will benefit parties in Africa like yourself in Zimbabwe Transform?
Mostly we feel that the push for democracy will be of big help to especially Africa and parties in Africa. Would want the United States to keep on supporting the fight for democracy across the world, and also to set an example of how a democracy functions. And we also look forward to working very well as countries in Africa work well with him, so that we are not forced, especially on policies that we don't necessarily agree with. And we feel his administration can play a vital role in reaching out to Africa and making the working relationship between Africa and the United States a lot more meaningful and helpful to both parties. And we are very expectant of his administration that he would do really well as far as that is concerned.
And also, Zimbabwe goes into an election next year during the Trump administration. What kind of assistance, or maybe what do you think Zimbabwe can learn from how you saw elections being held here in the United States?
It is very important, and it was a very clear lesson that an election can be hotly contested, which happened between Mr. Donald Trump and Mrs. Clinton. At the end, there was one winner. And the fact that Hillary, although she was expected largely to win that election, she conceded. And it's one of the lessons we would want our politicians to learn back in Zimbabwe in 2018. Should the opposition win, which we are very confident of, it is important for those in power to concede defeat. If they do refuse, that's when we turn on to Zimbabweans to say they need to step up the pressure on them to concede power. And also, not only Zimbabweans, but we would also need the support of the international community in the region, in the SADC region, the African Union, as well as the world. And America can specifically play a very critical role, being a world power, to then put on pressure on the regime to concede power should they lose. And that is very important.